After a week on the road, driving across Canada, visiting the Canadian Rockies, the Canadian Prairies, and the waterfalls of Ontario, we finally made it to the city of Toronto. Come join my family and I as we explore downtown Toronto and the Toronto Islands. My name is Gary, and this is G from BC, the Cross Canada Family Road Trip Series. Let's go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to G from BC. Gary here. Episode 4, I believe. Day 8. We actually just got to the city of Toronto. Actually, side note, we decided to just stay at Toronto for the next day as well too. We were planning to go to Montreal, but it's gonna be a rush, and we kind of want to enjoy our time when we go to Toronto. So supposed to rain tomorrow, so we're gonna try to get to places as fast as we can today. Decided to go check out the Toronto Harbor front. We're gonna go to Toronto, I believe Toronto Island. So we're walking there right now. Had to find a different place to go park because of the storage bin on top of our of the RAV4. So yeah, now we're just walking and trying to find a way to get to the waterfront. All right, so this is the stadium where the Blue Jays play. Pretty cool. CN Tower's right here. Trains over here at the Rec Room, Eats and Entertainment. It's a small little area you can actually check out. Some old railway heritage center. That's what it is, I guess. You can check out some old trains. All right, so this whole area is actually, they changed this rail yard, I guess, into a restaurant called Steam Whistle, just right behind us over at Rogers Center. That's pretty cool. Just got to the waterfront area, trying to find the ferry, but so far a pretty cool spot here. Have play areas here with a little gazebo so people can actually stay in and stay active still. Harbor Front Center. And yeah, I'm assuming all this is residents right here. That's pretty cool. Look, it's a pirate ship. After walking for a good half hour, we're finally boarding the water taxi that will be taking us to the Toronto Islands. Jump, exit jump. The Toronto Islands are a chain of 15 small islands in Lake Ontario, south of mainland Toronto. The islands are home to the Toronto Island Park, the Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport, several private yacht clubs, a public marina, Centreville Amusement Park, a year-round residential neighborhood, and several public beaches. In our visit to the island, my sister and I decided to visit the Central Island as it has the most attraction and one of the best views of the city, which I'll be sharing later. Speaking of which, we finally arrived at the Central Island dock. So we are currently at the amusement part of the island. I'm just gonna flip the camera right now so you guys can see it. Across the bridge, some swan rides over here. Got the boats dock over here. Yeah, this is the amusement part of the Toronto Island. It's pretty sick, man. To be a child here when you're little, right? It would have been awesome. I mean, it's pretty much like Playland, but you're in an island. Log ride right here. Concession stands over here. I guess the car rides and train rides over here. Got some water park area over here. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on walking around. On the outside part of the amusement park, right along, right beside it, we have a pond. Me and my sister is just about to try out the beaver tail.
Hey Jillian, how's the beaver tail?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just kind of tastes like a donut. It's good to try.
Just finished over at the amusement park, just crossing this bridge to check out the fountain before we start heading back. This is the beach part of the island, I'm assuming. I kind of saw it on the map, but I'm assuming this is the beach part of the island. I can feel the wind, so I'm assuming it's getting closer to the water. Yeah, let's go check it out. Day 9, we're back in downtown Toronto, on the way to the Toronto sign, right beside the City of Toronto building. Yeah, we were meaning to go there yesterday, but just didn't have enough time. So we're back in the city with my parents, the dogs, and we're gonna go check out the sign right now. Just left the Toronto sign on the way to Yonge-Dundas Square. I guess this is their version of Times Square over here in Toronto, so let's go check it out. Since we're technically tourists, we might as well act like one and take the sightseeing bus. It's a great way to see the city and learn about its history. Speaking of which, it's time to go. we started over here at Yonge-Dundas Square. Probably gonna be ending our trip now. Probably gonna be heading back to my aunt's house, but we'll see how that goes. Decided not to continue going and checking places around. Kind of pretty much did that with the tour. So right now we're just going to head to my aunt's place, probably rest for today, and get ready for tomorrow as we embark back to BC. Yeah, we're gonna be having a long drive, let's just say that, because our first stop tomorrow is going to be Wawa, Ontario, which will take probably about 10 to 11 hours. So yeah, probably going to get my good rest today and get ready for tomorrow. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the Toronto episode of this series. Wish I could have done a lot more venturing in Toronto, but unfortunately we have lack of time. Also wished we were able to go to Montreal, as we were only 5 hours away, but I think it was a better idea to just keep it over here in Toronto, mainly because we wouldn't have experienced the sightseeing tour bus that we took today. And also, if I was going to go to Montreal, I'd like to really spend a couple of days to really take in the experience in Montreal, and also maybe even hit up Quebec City. So, but anyways, that will do it for this episode, guys. Next episode will be of us heading back.
Yep, as past Gary said, we're heading back home to beautiful British Columbia, where we plan on visiting places that we didn't get to see on our way to Toronto. So hit that subscribe button and come join us on the final episode of the Cross Canada Family Road Trip. Stay awesome, everybody.